Unforgettable stories out of Western Jamaica from the scrapbooks of Adrian Freighter. While most Jamaicans will say they are not superstitious, quietly they are. So when a Warner woman predicted that the Bob Marley Entertainment Centre in Montego Bay would sink on the dancehall night segment of Reggae Sunsplash 1989, many loyal fans of reggae music decided to stay home. As a practicing journalist who was assigned to cover the event, I decided to ignore the Warner woman's prediction and go and do my job. I can't say that the thought of the venue sinking did not cross my mind. The truth is, the venue was once a part of the sea, but was dumped to create more land space for the expansion of the Montego Bay Freeport. I finally settled on the idea that if push come to shove, I would just have to swim to safety. Thankfully for those fans who decided to brave the prediction and turn out for the dancehall night segment, it turned out to be a blast, as the galaxy of stars all but created a Milky Way on the coastline as reggae music ruled supreme. In this edition of Lest You Forget, I will be revisiting that experience from a story I wrote for the Jamaica Record, which was published on August 20, 1989, under the headline, The Night the Bob Marley Centre Sank. The story read as follows. The Bob Marley Performing Centre did sink on Thursday night, not by any unusual earth movement, but by the commanding performances of Admiral Tibet, Papa San, Admiral Bailey, and Lieutenant Stitchy. Their performance was witnessed by over 60,000 dancehall fans who ignored the rumor highlighted in an afternoon newspaper that the Bob Marley Centre would sink on dancehall night. Admiral Tibet was awesome and devastating. After rocking the crowd with selections such as The War Between Me and the Babylon, Leave People Business Alone, Serious, and Jealousy, the Admiral departed the stage. However, he was demanded back by the crowd twice for encores. Admiral Bailey came, saw, and conquered the audience with a powerful set. The crowd went wild as the Admiral went through hits such as Della Move, Science Again, Done, God Pickney, and Original Nuff. He later returned by special request from the crowd and did another 5 songs. Lieutenant Stitchy came on stage to a military salute by the Sagittarius Band. With hits such as Various Size and Big Broad Hips, he immediately reminded fans of earlier times. He then moved into new materials such as Body Body and First Time Parent. Stitch's presentation was truly indicative of the logic behind his being signed by CBS Recording Company. Papa San worked an extremely lively set, belting out hits such as Style and Fashion, I Will Survive, and then joined forces with Lady G for their recent blockbuster, Equal Rights. Papa San's recital of what must be the longest lyrics in dancehall history, 5 minutes and 45 seconds, was a masterpiece, and the crowd responded with absolute delight. The show began bang on time with Catch, a backing band with a bright future, opening the show. The opening act, Naki, a Japanese DJ, got the crowd going wild with his unique lyrics. Naki had the crowd cheering appreciatively, especially when he did Bad 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 Japanese, I Am a Ninja, and Roughneck Business. Naki, who received an encore, was followed on stage by heir apparent for the female DJ crown, Lady G. She worked a tidy set and was shown much respect by the crowd, especially when she did her popular Nuff Respect and Apartheid System of Murder. Sister Charmaine, the third artist to take the stand, was a disappointment. Her delivery was unimpressive, and it seemed obvious that she arrived underprepared. General Tree did his usually well put together show, delighted the crowd with What I Know See and Strong Dollars. His daughter appeared with him, and her combination spoke well for her future in the business. The versatile and smooth Leroy Gibbon reeled off a series of hits in a 17-minute stint. And received a well-deserved encore. The Practice Perfect Rhythm Kings band took the artists through their paces in the second segment of the show, and it was in this segment that the centre really began to sink. The sinking, however, was not as a result of the rumoured supernatural cause, but figuratively under the assault of reggae music. Clement Irie, a DJ referred to as a little man, proved very tall and lyrics. He delivered a powerful set, belting out songs such as Follow Me, Leave the Drugs Alone, and Your Crack Attack. Shelly Thunder followed Clement Irie and breezed through a 7-song set in 12 minutes and then made way for Admiral Tibet. After the storm of Admiral Tibet, the crowd was calmed by the mature presentation by Flower Gun. He rolled through his 4-song initially and then returned for an encore. Dirty Lyrics Kingpin Shabba Ranks followed Flower Gun and capped off a shabby performance by calling on his youthful sidekick Risto Benji, whose display proved that he was young in age but mature in dirty lyrics. Ninja Man, Sanchez, Pinchers and Tiger all played their usual good set, and the appreciative response they got from the crowd was richly deserved. Tiger took the stage at 7:10 a.m.
You know the fire gun, legally. Tiger when the place is a good boy.
And working along with Anthony Malvo, gave an energetic performance. He also firmly laid to rest the doubt that exists about his triumphant return to star status on the local and international scene. Dancehall Night 89 came to an end shortly after 8 a.m. Friday morning, with the crowd begging for more Tiger.